What up, YouTube? This is Beat the Best, and welcome to my first episode ever of Flash Game Friday. In this series, I will basically be playing Flash games, probably on Kongregate, the ones that I like, or probably the ones that are popular at the time. And I'll probably play through. Right now, I am playing Learn to Fly, and it's on Kongregate, so you can check it out. I'll put the link in the description. And basically, I will be playing a random game every time. And some games, I will play through the whole game. For example, Learn to Fly, it doesn't take that long to beat it. So I'll probably play through the whole game. Whereas for other games, I will probably not play through the whole game, except for example, like really long games like RPGs or something. Learn to Fly. Wait until you reach the jump. Use left and right arrows to adjust your angle. Hit the water with your belly fast enough to bounce back up. Alright, so basically, the goal in this game is to fly with your penguin. Yes, penguins can fly according to this game. And I messed up. I remember trying to get a badge in this game, like it was some crazy hard badge that I actually had to look up on YouTube how to do. So let's see. This game, this is Learn to Fly 1. It has way less upgrades than the other game, but let me turn down the sound a bit. Let me turn myself up. Alright, that should be better. Right here. Right here. Alright. It has way less upgrades than Learn to Fly 2. I probably will be playing that too sometime. Well, probably next Friday. Travel 40 feet, fly up 10 feet, reach 45 miles per hour, glide for 5 seconds. And basically you have to, in this one, Learn to Fly 1, you have to unlock a certain number of I'm sorry about that, guys. That's the problem with playing Flash games. It's kind of like awkward that you can press anything and you can see it. So we got an achievement, so let's buy a new glider, which is probably the best thing that we can do at this point in time. And let's try to fly up 10 feet and then glide for 5 seconds. Let's do that. Fly up 10 feet, glide 5 seconds. You got a glider. Gliding allows you to make longer and more controlled flights. Each glider has a red zone, a speed above which your speed drops fast. Avoid gliding for long moments in the red zone to get the extra distance you need. I can dig it. I can dig it. I remember trying to play this. So let's get high. Wow, I can't even get that high. That was a pretty disappointing flight. Wait, did I get it? No, that was the time reward. Damn. Let's increase the ramp height so I can actually get the ramp bonus, and let's decrease the air resistance. So now I should be able to fly up 10 feet, and I should be able to reach 45 miles per hour. Because I don't think I can do any of these. Actually, let's go on this ramp right now, because it will give me more money. Because the ramp is higher, so I will get more stuff. And then we can do the other stuff later. Because why not? Yeah, that's a pretty good amount of money right there. Should be like 50 bucks maybe. 40? Alright, 80 bucks. That's good. 80 bucks is alright. Acceleration. Now I can go on the 5-foot ramp, and I can do the 10 feet and the 45 miles per hour. Excuse me. This game actually has like a high score, sort of. I reached it, didn't I? I swear to God, I reached it. This game has a high score, so it's basically in how many days you complete the game. So I'll post the game on the bottom, and if you want to try and beat me, you'll see my score at the end of the video. And if you want to try and beat me, then you can just check this game out. Some people will probably be wondering this. I'm in no way sponsored by Kongregate or any other websites or any of the Flash game creators that I'm playing. I just enjoy bringing quality content to you guys, so I want you guys to play some Flash games, especially for those people that don't have let's put it this way, don't have very good computers. For example, when I had a pretty crappy computer, like this isn't, my computer right now isn't great, but I used to have an even worse computer, so when my computer was that bad, let's buy a rocket. When my computer was bad, like all I could do was play really well optimized games on a like the lowest possible quality, and I could play flash games. So we bought a rocket. Press space to use your rocket for an extra boost. Before space, after space. Wow. Remember to upgrade your rocket fuel capacity for maximum results. Right now we barely have any fuel, so it's not going to be very effective, but it still helps more than, you know, just without any fuel. Why did I call it flu? Bounce, bounce. Got an achievement. Alright. I got the flying achievement, maybe. Alright, let's upgrade the fuel. I think I'm going at a pretty good pace right now. I can go on the high ramp. Basically what I do is you just go on the highest ramp available because you can glide for longer and you can get higher, so you'll get more money. And then when you feel like you... Oh, I was in the red zone. When you feel like you have enough stuff to be able to get the achievements for the smaller ramp, that's when you do it. So I didn't get an achievement. That's alright. I really need a new glider, but I can't get that unless what can I get? Fly up, reach 100. I can't do this because I need a new glider. Glide for 15 seconds. Let's try gliding for 15 seconds, and let's try to go as high as we can. This will probably not be a very long video because I usually beat this game in about 30 or something days. So that should be enough. Is that going to be 15 seconds? I don't know if that's going to be 15 seconds. I hope so, because then I can get a new glider and then I can actually set all kinds of records. 15 seconds? Are you serious? Okay, I got the 15 seconds one. So I'm almost at a new glider right here. I will skip one day because I just want to buy a new glider. So let's go. So let's go fly, and let's do the flying up 25 feet achievement. This will be, as I said before, a pretty short episode. Pretty short, yeah. Because how do I have to fly up? I think that's high enough. Because I usually beat the game at about 30 game days, and I'm on day 9 or 10 right now, and it's only been about 8 minutes, actually exactly 8 minutes, so it won't take me that long to beat the game. Ramp height. Alright, so all I need in this is reach 70 miles per hour. I'll leave that for way later. I don't even know if I want to do that. And let's get the 45 feet and the distance achievement. 45 feet and distance. Let's go. See, it's day 11. 45 feet. Let's go. Yeah, I got it. Actually, let's go for the speed. I think I got the speed too. And basically, as you can see, the thing right here switches like what's it called? Your heads up panel, I guess. That's not what it's actually called, but that's what I would call it right now because I forget how to speak English, which is kind of sad, but yeah. But yeah, that's what it changes according to what glider you have. So if you have a better glider, that changes, and if you have a better rocket, the fuel thing changes too. Ooh, 35. Well, let's do the gliding thing because it's usually the easiest thing to do. And I really don't know how loud the game is for you guys. I'm hoping it's not too loud. I'm hoping that you can hear me, but I think it might be a little bit too quiet. And if it's too quiet, that means that you can't hear the music, which is kind of disappointing. But I guess you're gonna have to survive without the music if it's too quiet. Because I'm not recording with DX Story right now. I'm actually recording with my streaming software, which is called FF Split, and it records the sound both from the microphone and from the game in the same stream, whereas DX Story records it into 2 separate streams. And if I have it with 2 separate streams, I can actually change the sound for both of them. But if I only have it for one stream, I can't really do anything. You know, the way I record it is the way it's gonna be. I think it's time to get a speed. Actually, I can't reach 150 miles per hour. I need a new what you call it. I need a new glider. This is only $500. Let's do the traveling and the flying up. So let's fly up first to 100 feet, I believe. I don't know if I can actually do it or not. Oh, this is gonna be really, really fuck. Alright, then let's try to do the distance. I think I messed up on both because if you don't get one of them, you're probably not gonna get the other one. But since this doesn't show the distance, I think the next slider shows the distance. But since this one doesn't, then it's kind of hard to judge whether or not I completed the achievement. We're getting some really good glide time though, so hopefully we do go for 1,000 distance lengths, whatever the distance actually is. I don't know what it's measured in. Meters maybe? Flight distance 349? I got the height? Alright. I don't know what the height was, but apparently I got it. I can almost get the new glider. Let's not buy anything right now. Actually, wait. I should increase the ramp height. Should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I? Actually, yeah. If there's something you can increase, I should probably increase it. Reach 150 miles per hour. So I didn't travel 1,500 feet, but I did fly up to 100 feet. What? Alright, let's travel for 650 feet. Let's not go up, let's just travel as far as we can. See how this goes. And I don't know if there's actually anyone watching this at this point right now. But, I really don't know what to do with the fact that the video is kind of square in the middle of the screen. Because if I stretch it out, it stretches out all the corners evenly. So then you can't see most of the, part of it is going to be hidden, and if I stretch it just horizontally, then the whole picture is stretched and it just looks ugly. So honestly don't know what to do, guys. If you have any ideas what you think would be better, you know, I'm always welcome that. Any tips, anything is always nice. And yeah, max distance, I think I got the distance points. Yeah, I did, but it's only like $500. Let's go on the second thing, and let's do the 1,500 feet traveling. I think I should be able to get it right now. If I don't, then that's fine. I was in critical velocity. Let's stay at the almost highest possible velocity I can, because alright, let's try not to go down too much. Our speed's probably going to be at about 60 or 45. And yeah. So if you guys want to check out this game called Learn to Fly, links in the description. I beat my score. I don't know what it is, but I think it'll be like 26, 27 possibly. Something like that. We'll see. And yeah. I'm about to fall down to the ocean. Sweet. I got... what? Why did I just skip? Alright, whatever. I can get the glider now. And basically all I have to do is get the rocket and upgrade everything, and then I am all set. I still can't get it. I need 3 achievements? Oh, I need 3 achievements here. So let's go for 150 miles per hour. That should be fine. Oh, you can see the mouse on the screen. How nice. Let me move that for you. I reached miles per hour, and now you can see the distance in the bottom right hand corner, which is quite nice because, you know, distance always helps. It also shows like this air resistance, the speed. It shows everything basically, and I think I need to go for 1,500 I mean. So I'm there. So I should get about $4,000 for this flight at least, achievement wise, I think. Altitude steadily dropping, so let's do this real quick. I think it's actually nicer when the altitude is shown in like a vertical bar where compared to numbers, because numbers are kind of hard to read when you're trying to play a game. I better have gotten some achievements. Come on. Okay, I got the distance and I got the speed. Sweet. I don't think I can get this yet. 10,000. Let's not buy this just yet. Let's fly once off the highest possible rank. I need to complete all the achievements. After I complete this, hopefully I'll be able to go far enough to buy the new rocket. If not, that'll basically be a waste of a day, but that's... I don't even know what I'm trying to accomplish right here, but I probably accomplished it because I have the best glider, and this is like the second easiest, what's the word I'm looking for? Second shortest jump, there it is. Jesus, I can't speak English apparently, but that's alright. Look at that beat, listen to that beat, don't look at a beat, listen to it. Alright. Let's speed up a little bit. Hopefully I'll get enough money. I really want to be able to buy well, of course I got the achievement. It's like, yes, I got enough money to buy a new rocket. Let's increase the amount of fuel, and I have exactly 0 funds. I like how everywhere says feet, feet, feet. Oh, you can select this. He probably should have made the text non-selectable. I'm just saying. It says everywhere feet, but right here it's reached 6,000 feet. And it's non-selectable. Everything else is selectable. That makes no sense. But to reaching 6,000 feet is basically a way of beating the game. So, let's get the... Let's just go for distance right now. See how far we can go. I'm thinking that we should be able to get at least one of the achievements and then get some money and, you know. Okay, let's go up. Go up to right there. Put air resistance at 2. No, put it at 3. There it is. Perfect. I'm going down just a little bit, but I'm also increasing my distance steadily, so that's good. And this game is very simple. You just need 3 keys to work it. It's just something that, you know, you can beat on your lunch break or something like that. But it's also really fun, so I recommend that you at least try it. If you're not into like the high score or how far can you go games, then it's probably not for you, but it's something that I enjoy, so yeah. And right now we're just listening to the beat and trying to get as far as we can. I don't think I'm gonna get to 4,000 right here. I probably might get the gliding time achievement. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I got it. Got the gliding time achievement. Got that $5,000. Let's increase all our fuel. Increase the acceleration, and that's good. Basically, I need 10,000 and I need $16,500 to upgrade everything. And I think you need everything upgraded to actually be able to reach 6,000 feet. So let's fly up to 225 feet, and then let's just try to reach 225 miles per hour on our way down. Actually, go straight up, go straight up, go straight up. Yes! And let's reach the fastest speed ever. Let's go. Ah! I was trying to get him to to go sideways, to stop going down. I'm really having trouble speaking English right here, but that's alright. Increase acceleration, of course, of course. And I think right now we should actually be able to reach 6,000 feet. I'm not 100% sure. But basically what I'm going to do is go up a little bit to 100 feet. And then I'm going to put the air resistance at 3. And I'm going to keep my speed at about 125. So I don't know what the strategy is to actually get 6,000 feet. But I think I should be able to get it either this time or my next. Probably going to be the next time I play, not this time, because this time I'll barely get to 4,000, I think. Unless I start going down a little bit. Put the air resistance at 2. Yeah, I'll barely get to 4,000 right here. And that's if I get lucky. Put it at 3. That's fine. 3 is fine. I'm getting to 4,000. I might have a chance to get to like 5,000. I doubt it because I'm losing speed, and I'm gonna have to go for a very long time to get to 5,000. Once I get down to 50 feet altitude, I'm going to start going down real quick and then go up again so I can increase my speed. So hopefully I'll get a little bit more distance. But yeah, next flight I will definitely be able to reach 6,000 feet. And there you go, that's how you increase your speed. 5,000 feet. I'm at 5,000 now. That's beautiful. That's just beautiful. I don't know if I got any achievements, but I don't even know if I need any achievements. Alright, I got the achievement. So right now, I got everything upgraded. And I'm on day 21, so I will have beat this game in 22 days. Unless I mess up really badly here. But what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go to 100 feet again. Hopefully the air resistance will be less. And I'm actually going to try to keep my speed at about... Okay, air resistance at 3. God damn it. 3, there. I'm going to try to keep my speed at 100. I think this will require less fuel, so it should be easier to get to 6,000. And if I don't get to 6,000 right here, that's actually really embarrassing. And I'm actually losing altitude really fast. But I'm not even halfway done with my fuel, so this 100 feet or meters or whatever the heck the speed measure in this game is per second is really working quite well for me, I think. So basically just like do a really short burst of fuel. Okay, I'm halfway there. My altitude is really low. I'm not liking my altitude right now. Probably have to go up a little bit. Let's do that. 3, alright. This is not good, man. I am about to lose my fuel. Let's go up with our fuel and let's put the air resistance at 3. I said 3. I can't put it at 3 because I don't think we're going to be able to reach it here, guys. Oh, that is embarrassing. Oh my god. I guess my tactic of 100 feet didn't really work too well. Actually, wait. Still got a little bit of speed. 5,500. Let's go. Oh, where we were way too low. Never mind, guys. I'm going to beat the game in 23 days. That was embarrassing. I have all the upgrades, so I do have to beat the game right now. It's just basically not enough skill on my part. That's what it is. So let's not go up. Let's keep it at 175 for now. Okay, let's keep it at 150 then. Let's see how that works. Doesn't seem to be too bad because I'm gaining a bit of altitude. I'm burning through more fuel than I was before. Way more fuel. So let it just go down a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep it at 125, I guess. I don't really know what the tactic is for getting to 6,000 feet because last time I played this game was 2 years ago. So, yeah. Not getting on the first try is kind of embarrassing though, I gotta be honest with you on that. I got really cocky too. I was like, oh, so I'm gonna beat this game in 22 days, and then I don't actually get it, and that's a little bit embarrassing. That's fine. I should be able to get it this time unless I really mess up. There it is. Let's start going down a little bit. Actually, I'm not really liking my altitude to distance ratio right here. I gotta be careful because I might actually fall into the ocean before I get to 6,000 feet. Oh, this is gonna be really close. Alright! I did it. I can fly. Da, 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 da. Flying penguins. Da, 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 da. Flying penguins. Sorry for the mouse. And he hit an iceberg. Of course. Of course. So that was my, and that is why nobody believes that penguins can learn to fly. You cleared the game in 22 days. Not bad. Now try to clear the game faster. Alright, well, that was my first episode of Flash Game Friday. I was playing Learn to Fly. If you guys can get a better score than 22 days, then just please post it in the comments below. Hopefully with a screenshot or something, because I don't really. You can just say that you did it in one day, and I'd be like, oh, okay, where's your screenshot, man? But yeah, I hope you guys found this interesting. There will be more Flash Game Fridays on next Friday, obviously. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe.